Anfield, the fortress, the place where opponents come to die. That's the myth, right? Forget the top four. There are serious questions being asked about Arne Slot's Liverpool side. Was this a tactical disaster? Was it a wake-up call? Or is this the start of a much bigger problem? Stick around, because we're dissecting every painful moment of Liverpool's 3-2-0 thrashing at home. Let's set the scene. Liverpool needed a win. Coming off a tricky patch, they were desperate to get back on track. Slot rolls out a seemingly strong lineup: Alisson, Van Dijk, Salah, Gakpo. You look at that team sheet and you think, okay, 3 points secured. On the other side, Sean Dyche and Nottingham Forest, they're fighting for their lives down in the bottom half. The expectation, a routine, maybe slightly messy, Liverpool victory. But what unfolded was anything but routine. The first 30 minutes, it looked like a standard Liverpool game. Domination, shots from Mac Alistair Jones, Showbus, but they couldn't convert, and as we always say in football, if you don't take your chances, you get punished. And punished they were. In the 33rd minute, it's a corner kick. A simple, well-worked routine. The ball comes in, it's not properly cleared, and then Murillo gets the time and space inside the box. A left-footed strike, and suddenly, Forest are 1-0 up. But the real issue here isn't the goal itself, it's the lack of conviction. The defending was soft, Van Dijk was nowhere near his dominant best, and the midfield cover was non-existent. If the first goal was a slap, the start of the second half was a sledgehammer to the face. Just seconds into the half, ... A low cross, a simple touch, and it's 2. Now, pause. Think about the psychology here. A manager's job at halftime is to steady the ship, to fire up the players, to get the equalizer, and they concede immediately. Where was the focus? Where was the intensity? Slot's changes, bringing on Iketik for Konet, switching the formation, were attempts to salvage things, but the damage was already done. Liverpool's biggest problem is becoming their mentality. Once they concede, the structure, the confidence, all of it seems to crumble. Then came the final nail in the coffin. The 78th minute, the ball falls to Morgan Gibbs-White. Alisson makes a save, but it's parried, and Gibbs-White follows up with a cool, low finish, 3-0, a clean sheet for Forest at Anfield. Let that sink in. And the statistics, they tell a story of pure pain. According to Walker, this is only the second time in the last 10 seasons Liverpool has lost a home league game by a margin of 3 or more goals. The last time was against Man City in 2021. And listen to this APT stat. This is the first time Liverpool has lost to Premier League games in a row by 3 goals or more since April 1965. Under Bill Shankly, when you're in the same sentence as a 60-year-old negative record, you know you have a crisis on your hands. The game ended 3-0, a total, comprehensive defeat. The post-match reaction from the fans, you could feel the deflation. The issues are clear: a lack of clinical finishing, a surprisingly vulnerable defense, and a midfield that often gets bypassed to ice. The question is simple: can Arne Slot turn this around? Is this simply a blip in an otherwise strong season? Or are we looking at a serious structural and psychological problem that will cost them a spot in the Champions League? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did Slot get the tactics wrong, or were the players simply not good enough? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dive analysis, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our reaction to the next Premier League drama. See you next time.